Pisces, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today we're going to take a look into your recent past, your current energy and your future, and we're going to see what the universe would like you to know. I also do personal readings, so if you're interested in booking one, then my website will be in the description so you can have a look. Let's get into today's reading. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. What does Pisces need to know? Okay, in your recent past, we've got the Seven of Swords, the Chariot, and the Six of Wands. Okay, so there's somebody showing up here in your recent past that has done something very sneaky. And I feel like you've seen this person's true colours. This is somebody who wears a mask. Somebody that smiles to your face. But it's like this person sees something that you have, something that you've built in your life, and they want it. Now, Pisces, I feel like people can see the shift that is happening in you. They can see how far you've come, and they can just tell that you're not the same person that you used to be. And I feel like that is obvious to anyone that has like seen your journey, anyone that used to know you. Like, you're not the same person. You don't put up with the same behaviour. I feel like you've got very strong boundaries now. And yeah, I feel like this person is somebody that could have been in your life for a long time. And it's like they saw you grow. They saw how you've changed. And I feel like this person didn't like the fact that you were moving on to bigger things. So yeah, this is somebody that kind of wanted you to stay where you were. This was someone that had a lot of jealousy. You know, they could have seen your life changing and how much how well you're doing. And it's like this person felt very triggered. Now, I feel like there was something that's happened where you have seen this, like you've seen it in front of your eyes. Now, don't get me wrong, Pisces. I do feel like your intuition has been telling you. Like, I feel like you just know, like you can sense when there's something off with somebody. You're very intuitive. You pick up on people's energy. So I feel like you've been picking up on this person's vibe for a while. But this Seven of Swords is like seeing it. Like, you've seen this person's behaviour. Now, I feel like you're ready to move forward. You're letting go of the past. It's like you're not interested in it. You just want to move forward with your life. You want to focus on this new beginning, on what you can create. And I think this person knows that. I think they can feel that you're done with this situation. There's a lot of people watching you though, Pisces. A lot of people that want to know your next move. You could be keeping private, maybe doing things in private and just keeping it all to yourself. It's like you know how powerful energy is. And I think until something is like done and something is set in stone, you're not letting anyone know what your plans are, what you're trying to create, what you're building. There's something here that you're keeping very close and personal. And I feel like, yeah, people kind of, they can sense that you're doing, like you're busy, that you're up to something, that you're working on something, but they don't really know the details of your life. So yeah, I feel like there's people from your past that like they want to know more. They want to know who you're surrounding yourself with, what you're up to, what you do in your spare time. But I feel like there's not really a way of people seeing too much detail of your life. So yeah, you've got a few people intrigued, Pisces. But let's clarify that recent past energy. Recent past energy. We have Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Involvement with the law. Let's get one more for recent past energy for Pisces. Mice, discord among friends and family. Okay, Pisces. I feel like you could have lost people recently in your life. Friends, just like it could be that you've fallen out with like a family member or a friend. or a partner, whatever this is, I feel like there has been some issues. There's been like almost like a clear out when it comes to the people in your life. And I feel like you have been asking for the universe to like take you to the next level. You've been asking for something to change, for something that you're trying to manifest. And I feel like a part of that did mean that you needed to let go of people in your life that perhaps weren't meant to go to that next level with you. So yeah, I feel like there could be some heartache. There could be some sadness over the people that you've lost. And yeah, I think it is sad. I think that like when you fall out or you realise that you're growing apart from people that you did hold very close to your heart at one point, of course there's going to be a lot of sadness. You know, you're going to feel the grief of losing that person, even though, you know, they're still alive, even though this is someone that might live around the corner from you. Like, that person's still there, but you can still grieve the loss of them being in your life. So yeah, I feel like there could be some heartache here that you've been feeling over like people, situations that didn't work out. When I see this involvement with the law, I feel like it's almost like the universal law. The law of like when you're manifesting, you're asking for something bigger. Sometimes you do have to shed that old life that you had. So you could be going for a period where it feels like a lot of stuff around you is changing. And it's hard. Like, it's hard when you see people's true colours. You realise that some people aren't who you thought they were, or who you hoped they were. The thing is with you, Pisces, I feel like you love to give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, I'm a Pisces myself, and I know that we see the best in people. We do see the good. We see the good. We see the potential that they have. And when we see somebody that's lost, or someone that we can see like carries a lot of pain, we want to help them. We want to be there for them and show them like what love really is. But the thing is, sometimes people don't really appreciate that. And sometimes you do have to learn that not everyone wants to change, and not everyone like has the same heart as you. So yeah, I do feel like you've gone through that lesson recently where you see that not everyone has good intentions. Current energy for Pisces. Current energy for Pisces. We have the 5 of Swords, the Fool, and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, there is a victory here. There is a victory. I feel like you're starting to notice how things are working out for you. And it's because you've accepted letting go of things that were holding you back. But I feel like a part of this does mean that you need to step outside of your comfort zone, especially with the Fool being here. The Fool is someone that takes risks. You know, they're willing to believe in things that other people would say is impossible. The Fool is somebody that like has hope. They feel like things are going to work out. You know, they take a risk. And I think you've got to this point, Pisces, where you're sick of playing it safe. You could have been in a situation that was very comfortable, but you might have felt like a little bit bored. And I feel like you're getting to the point now where you know that if you want something different, then you do need to put yourself in uncomfortable situations. So yeah, I feel like you're not going to grow when you're in the same environment with the same people. And I think you're learning that. You're seeing that perhaps you do need to do something that makes you feel a little bit nervous, or you need to put yourself out there and like just take a leap of faith. So there could be an opportunity that you're seeing right now, but it means that you need to step outside your comfort zone, take a risk and just go for something. But yeah, with the 5 of Swords being here, it's like there is going to be so much success and growth from doing that. But there's options as well. And I think that's kind of what's holding you back, is that there's so many options available to you and you don't want to just rush into the wrong thing. So you could be weighing up your different options right now, looking at like the potential opportunities and just trying to make the right decision. But this is a massive time for change in your life. And I think if you've been feeling really like just kind of like things around you just keep changing, like things that you thought were stable, things that you thought were always going to be in your life, suddenly seem like they're falling apart, just know that is because you are very, very close to a massive change in your life. We have news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Lobster, financial pinch. Okay, so we have, this is interesting because I do feel like you're going to be spending like quite a lot of money with this financial pinch. So yeah, the fact that we've got new business opportunity here, there could be a business opportunity that you see that you feel very drawn towards, but this might mean that you do need to invest into this first. So you may need to spend some money in order to make money in the long run. But I feel like you do need to just kind of be a bit more sensible with your spending. Make sure you're not just spending on things that you don't really need, especially now you've got this new idea or this new business opportunity. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to career, business, yeah, there's something here about kind of investing your money into something rather than spending money on things that aren't going to matter in the long run. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. I think this opportunity that you're seeing is a gift, that is something that the universe is trying to give you. I feel like you could be, like, it's like you know that this is a good opportunity. You know this is something that you could build, but it is going to mean putting yourself out there and really just diving into it. Like we had the Fool as well, so I think this could be the risk that you need to take, is building whatever this is, like whatever this idea that you have is, or this business opportunity is. I think if you were to do it like this would be very successful. Let's have a look at your future energy. What is coming up for Pisces? We have the 9 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the Hanging Man. You've been waiting on something to change. Waiting on something to happen. Waiting for the right moment. You've had enough of waiting. You've had enough of kind of being in this limbo, not knowing what way you're going. Coming up here, you are walking away from something. You're focused on building something new. And I think a part of that does mean letting go of the things that like you've tried with, the things that you know you've outgrown. So for some of you, this could be a job, it could be like a workplace. You might feel like you've kind of grown all you can in that environment. But Pisces, I really get the feeling that you're going through a big transformation here, because what I can see here is it feels like a lot of people, a lot of different energy in your life has been clearing out. And when that happens, it is because the universe is making room for something new. So even though you've kind of been going through this period where you feel like you don't understand why you're having to let go of certain things, what I can see here is you are going to be going on an adventure. This is a new opportunity. It's a new start in your life. And I think it is going to bring you a lot of happiness. But like I said, you're going to need to feel uncomfortable and you're going to need to put yourself in a new environment. So whether that's leaving your current job or like going to a new place, I feel like this new life, this new opportunity, it's not where you've been. It's not. We have get back to the basics. Weeping Willow, family sorrow. Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. So you're going to have a lot of confusion here. I think that part of this is going to feel like you're having to start again, like start afresh. And because of that, like there could be some times where you feel like you've kind of almost gone backwards. Pisces, you're not going backwards, like you're starting something new. This is a brand new beginning, a fresh opportunity. But yeah, it is going to feel like you're kind of right at the start, like right at this new chapter of your life. But I feel like you need to have faith that this is going to work out. Because there's something here that I see, like an opportunity right in front of you that could go so far. But the one thing that you need to remember is to just have faith in it. And even when little things go wrong, like just know that eventually it is going to work out. Because I do see here that there's going to be these moments where you kind of question if you've made the right decision. So like there might be a hiccup along the way, and then you're kind of in your head thinking, have I done the right thing? Like, should I have walked away? Should I have left that life behind? There will be those moments, but I feel like you've done the right thing. You really have. I am getting the message come through that some of you are going to be like this new environment that you're in. You might not be as close to your family, or like certain people might feel like they're not seeing you as much with this family sorrow. Like I feel like there's some type of sadness with your family where it's kind of like you've gone out and you're starting something new, but a part of that is that you are very busy and you are in this new place. We have romance is in the air. And shield, you need to defend yourself. Okay. So there is going to be somebody here that I feel like is going to come into your life when you're not expecting it. Romance is in the air. It's like this person is very drawn to you. There could be a lot of like just compliments that they give you. I feel like this person really admires what you're doing, this journey that you're on. But I'm also getting like the message that this could be someone that sees the phase of your life that you're in, and they can see how dedicated you are to something. But it's like this person wants to add to that. They don't want to take away from what you're doing. They want to be there to support you. So there could be somebody new in your life, or somebody that you'll be getting closer with. And it's like this person is really going to support you through this new chapter in your life. They're going to be the type of person that like cheers you on and makes you feel like you have that support that you need. But there are moments here where you're going to need to defend yourself. I do get the feeling that a lot of the people from your past that you've cut off, there's just going to be people reappearing, people that you don't have time for anymore. And I feel like you need to be very strong. You need to make sure that you don't let people back in from your past, because there could be a few people that kind of show up and try to paint a picture that they've changed, or that they understand like this new journey that you're on. I just think you need to be very careful, because I am getting the message that like the people that you've left in the past are in the past for a reason. These people are not meant to come on this new path with you. Like they're not meant to be in this next part of your life. But I do feel like there are going to be moments and tests that you're going to have from the universe where certain people show back up. So yeah, just be careful. And yeah, I feel like this is a very positive reading. There's definitely a big change that is happening here. But I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.